When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
You look happy, Susie.
I am. I just got a nice note from my neighbor.
What about?
My neighbor wrote me a card. It says, I appreciate you.
It's always nice to hear that.
Yes, my neighbor asked me for advice about her dog, and my advice helped her.
She trusts you and wants your opinion.
And that's nice to know.
I appreciate you too, Susie. You always encourage me.
Thank you. Encouraging people is important.
I think so too. When we care about people, our words show it.
Our actions do too.
That's right. Well, I'm going to pick up the trash around our building.
Do you want help?
Of course.
I am happy to help you.
Thank you, Susie.
To show love, you can say nice things. You can say, I really appreciate you. Or, you look beautiful today. You can show love by encouraging someone. You can say, I believe in you. Or, don't give up. You can do it. Ask for advice. That makes people feel good. You trust them and want their opinion. Show love through actions too. Give a gift. Offer to help with something. Treat someone to coffee and chat. How do you show love to others? Welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Garrett, and happy Thursday, friends.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea, and we are so glad you joined us again today. We are still talking about culture.
Our title is Showing Love.
Yesterday, we talked about Valentine's Day. We learned how to love others, how to show love and friendship, and how they're celebrated in other countries like South Korea and Italy.
I really enjoyed learning how different countries celebrate love and friendship. I got some good ideas that I'm going to use.
Really? Like what?
Well, I'm working on a love letter for my fiancé in 4 languages.
That is so special. Today we will continue to talk about ways to show love. Holidays or special occasions are days where we often show love to others.
But we shouldn't only show love on special days like birthdays. We can show love to people every day.
Yes, and we can encourage you to do so. You can show love by encouraging someone. Words of encouragement mean a lot.
Our Read It gave us some good ways to do that. You can say nice things like, I really appreciate you, or you look beautiful today.
It's so nice to hear words like that. You can also encourage someone by saying, I believe in you, or don't give up.
And you can do it.
Yes, friends, we know that learning English isn't easy, but we are here to encourage you. We believe in you.
Learning English can be fun, so don't give up. You can do it.
And you can learn today's key words with Sonia.
Hello, Matt 说 Susie 总是鼓励他。You always encourage me. 动词 encourage 就是鼓励。Susie 的邻居针对他养的狗向他寻求建议。My neighbor asked me for advice about her dog. 名词 advice 就是忠告。 Matt 说 Susie 的邻居信任他。She trusts you and wants your opinion. 动词 trust 就是信任，而 wants your opinion 的 opinion 是名词，就是意见。Susie 认为我们的行为也能够表达关心哦。Our actions do too. 名词 action 就是行为。
You look happy, Susie.
I am. I just got a nice note from my neighbor.
What about?
My neighbor wrote me a card. It says, I appreciate you.
It's always nice to hear that.
Yes, my neighbor asked me for advice about her dog, and my advice helped her.
She trusts you and wants your opinion.
And that's nice to know.
So today, Matt and Susie are chatting in the TV studio.
Matt starts their conversation by saying, "You look happy, Susie."
Sentences like this can be a good way to start a conversation.
Yes, if someone looks happy, you can say, "You look happy."
Andrea, you look happy.
I am. I get to teach on Let's Talk in English with you today.
Well, you can also say, you don't look happy.
Or you look sad. If you say that, then your friend can explain why they are sad or unhappy.
Yeah, and then maybe you can offer to help them.
What if your friend is yawning a lot and looks like they need more sleep?
Well, then you can just say, you look tired.
Right. Well, today Susie looks happy and Matt says so. Why is Susie happy?
Because she got a nice note from her neighbor.
Oh, that is nice. But what is a note, Garrett?
A note is a small piece of paper or card that you write a message on.
Yes, when I was a student, I often wrote notes to my friends in class.
You did?
Yes, and we'd pass them to each other so that our teacher couldn't see. It might not be a good idea to do that.
Yeah, well, we should write a note to Sonia.
Oh, now that is a good idea. Let's write her a thank you note while she teaches us more.
And friends, you can go and see Sonia now.
Susie 的邻居给她写了一张卡片。My neighbor wrote me a card. 动词 write， 它的过去式是 wrote。Write somebody something， 意思是为某人写了某个东西。Write 的后面呢有人和东西两个受词。来看例句。My sister wrote me a note. 我妹妹写了一张纸条给我。或是 The little boy wrote her a poem. 这个小男孩写了一首诗给她。我们再举个例子。Let's write our friend a letter. 让我们写封信给朋友吧。
Susie's neighbor wrote her a note. The note was on a card.
What did the note say?
It said, I appreciate you. These are such nice words. You know, let's say them together. I appreciate you.
Oh, saying thanks to someone for who they are or what they do shows that you appreciate them.
Yes. You know, Garrett, I appreciate you.
Thanks. It's always nice to hear that.
Well, I'm thankful for your help getting ready for today's lesson.
Well, thanks. I appreciate you too, Andrea.
Well, we learned that Susie's neighbor appreciates her.
Right. It sounds like the neighbor also appreciates her advice about her dog.
Well, friends, we appreciate you and all the hard work you do learning English.
Oh, yes. You guys are great. In fact, I think you all deserve a little break. So friends, grab a snack or stand up and stretch. And then join us again for some more learning in just a minute. We'll be right back.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, everyone. We appreciate you joining us again.
Yes. Let's continue with the next part of our conversation now.
I appreciate you too, Susie. You always encourage me.
Thank you. Encouraging people is important.
I think so too. When we care about people, our words show it.
Our actions do too.
That's right. Well, I'm going to pick up the trash around our building.
Do you want help?
Of course.
I am happy to help you.
Thank you, Susie.
Encouraging people is important. When you encourage someone, you give them hope and you show that you care.
Yes. When friends encourage me, it really helps. It makes me feel like I can do something.
In our conversation, Matt says, when we care about people, our words show it. This is such a good thing to remember.
Yes. Our words really do matter. Words can really help someone, but they can also really hurt, especially if you say something that's not caring.
Yes, encouraging people is important, and learning more about this sentence pattern is important. So let's learn more with Manya now.
Hello, friends. You're here just in time for Use It. Today's Use It is all about doing something important. There are so many important things a person can do, so let's look at a couple examples. Helping others is important, and walking your dog is important. What's important to you? Think about it, then make a sentence about that. I'm sure you can use it.
Thank you, Manya. Using what you learn is important.
Yes, if you use what you learn, you won't lose it.
So our words are important and our actions are important too.
Yes, I always tell my kids that words without actions don't mean as much.
Right. Like if you say you care about someone, but your actions don't show it.
Exactly.
So if you care about someone, use a phrase like, I'm happy to help you.
And I'm sure that Sonia is happy to help us learn some more.
Susie 说：“我很乐意帮忙。I am happy to help you。”我们来看一下这个用法。I am happy to do something， 意思是我很乐意去做某事。来看看例句，例如 I am happy to answer your questions。我很乐意回答各位的问题。或是 I am happy to share my experiences with you。我很乐意与各位分享我的经验。前面都是用现在简单式，这个句型呢，也可以用未来式来表示。来看例子 I will be happy to talk about it during the break。我会很乐意在中场休息聊聊这件事。
In our conversation, Susie is happy to help Matt.
Do you remember what they are going to do together?
They are going to pick up trash around their building.
It's good to think of ways to help others and actions to do the same.
You know, that makes me think of something. Our break room really needs to be cleaned. I can help others by cleaning it.
Oh, well, I'm happy to help you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm happy to help you. Oh, And that's today's calendar phrase.
I am happy to help you.
I am happy to help you.
我很乐意帮忙。
I'm baking a cake.
I am happy to help you.
Baking is a lot of work.
I am happy to help you.
It takes a lot of time.
I am happy to help you.
Do you know how to bake a cake?
No, but I'm happy to help you eat it.
I am happy to help you.
I am happy to help you.
我很乐意帮忙。
You know, Garrett, this is a very good sentence to learn if you work at a store.
Oh, that's true. Often at stores, people will say, "Can you help me? I'm looking for something."
Right. And you can answer, no problem. I'm happy to help you. Here it is.
Yeah. Or if you work at a restaurant, someone might say, "I don't know what to order. Can you help me?"
And you can say, sure, I'm happy to help you. This dish is very good.
Right. Hey, Andrea, could you help me review today's keywords with our friends?
Of course, I'm happy to help you. Friends, let's review today's keywords together now.
Here's your first keyword for today. Encourage. Encourage. The teacher encourages her students.
Advice. Advice. Can you give me some advice?
Trust. Trust. I trust my parents.
Opinion. Opinion. Jenny likes sharing her opinion.
Action. Action. His actions aren't helpful. All right, friends, those are your keywords for today. They're very useful, so keep on practicing them. And now, let's take a moment and review our conversation one more time.
You look happy, Susie.
I am. I just got a nice note from my neighbor.
What about?
My neighbor wrote me a card. It says, "I appreciate you."
It's always nice to hear that.
Yes, my neighbor asked me for advice about her dog, and my advice helped her.
She trusts you and wants your opinion.
And that's nice to know.
I appreciate you too, Susie. You always encourage me.
Thank you. Encouraging people is important.
I think so too. When we care about people, our words show it.
Our actions do too.
That's right. Well, I'm going to pick up the trash around our building.
Do you want help?
Of course.
I am happy to help you.
Thank you, Susie.
Hi, Ginger. Why are you so excited?
We're going to celebrate Valentine's Day every day.
Who told you that?
You did, remember?
No, I said we should celebrate love and friendship every day.
Will you buy me gifts every day?
No, but I'll show friendship and say nice things.
Well, that's nice, but...
I'll show friendship by saying encouraging things.
Well, that's encouraging, but...
And I'll ask you for your advice.
You will ask me? Why?
Yes, I trust your opinion.
Great. My advice is to buy me lots of gifts for Valentine's Day.
No, but I'll treat you to coffee.
I'd rather have a banana.
I thought so. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, Howie, time to start fixing things. Let's see. Did any sentences come in last night? Yes, there is one. Wow, what happened to this poor sentence? Well, let's take a look. For advice often asks me, Sarah. Well, I often start sentences with a person. Me? No. You can't start a sentence with me. Oh, Sarah. Good. Yes, Sarah can start our sentence. Now, what does Sarah feel or do? She asks. Yes, Sarah asks. Now, Sarah asks for what? Oh, there it is. Sarah asks for advice. Oh, that's a great sentence. But there are still some more words. Let me see here. Oh, right. I forgot that word. Me. Sarah asks me for advice. Fantastic. Now, there's just one more word left. Oh, I see. How often does Sarah ask me for advice? Sarah often asks me for advice. And why not? I have lots of great advice.
Friends, today's lesson was all about some of the nice things you can say to help encourage people. That means make them feel good, like they can do something.
Yes, and these words are important to know, and they're important to use to encourage someone. Do you remember some of the ones we talked about? I appreciate you. That was one of them.
That was a good one. Or, you look beautiful today.
Remember to say, I believe in you, to show that you think someone can do something.
Or if someone is doing something difficult, just tell them, don't give up. You can do it.
And friends, we know that you can do it. You can keep learning all the things we talked about today. Remember, our words are important, but our actions are too.
That's right. And we hope you'll join us again tomorrow for another great lesson. Right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.